Hey Psych2Goers, welcome back to our channel. Ever felt like someone instantly made you feel important? Some people instantly make us feel special and light up a room just by walking into it. So how come? We can't always define it, but some people have it. They are naturally charismatic. Charisma has fascinated social scientists for decades. Thanks to their research, we now know that charisma is less an inborn set of traits, but is also something that everyone can develop by practicing a few key behaviors until they become habitual. So here are 8 surprising habits that make somebody charismatic. 1, they choose their words carefully. Do you ever stop to think about your words before you say them? Taking the time to think about how your words impact the attitude of others shows that you care and are personable. In an ideal world, we all want to associate with happy, enthusiastic, and fulfilled people. The words you choose can help other people feel better about themselves and make you feel better about yourself too. Number 2, they encourage self-disclosure. Why do people enjoy conversing with charismatic leaders? Because they ask insightful questions that guide others towards sharing things about themselves. Harvard researchers studied how sharing information about yourself impacts your brain. The research demonstrated that greater neural activity was shown by the participants in the areas of the brain associated with reward and pleasure. This confirmed that our brains are wired to enjoy sharing information about ourselves. Number 3, they radiate warmth. Ever feel yourself being drawn to certain people because they feel warm? Charismatic people are often described as being warm and approachable. Research has shown that when people perceive you to be warm, they're more likely to trust you and embrace your ideas. Charisma can be built by making eye contact and flashing a smile, and researchers know why. Studies have shown that smiling is linked to our ideas about how approachable and competent someone is. Who knew? Number 4, they may crack intelligent jokes. Ever had a coworker, friend, or family member crack a joke when you feel under the weather? Charismatic people will do this to lighten up your mood. Charismatic people are unlikely to crack an offensive or coarse joke that some people might find distasteful or even repulsive, but instead will opt for a joke that tantalizes your intelligence or that distracts us away from any negative feelings we may have. Speaking of jokes, do you know what the photon said when the bellhop asked about his luggage? He said, "No, I'm traveling light." Number 5, they know how to steal the limelight. Ever find yourself fully engaged in a conversation or discussion with someone? Do they always seem to have a spotlight floating about them? Chances are that this person is possibly a charismatic individual. Generally, charismatic individuals will talk about gripping and interesting things that are instantly able to draw the attention of everyone present in the room. They're able to come up with intriguing conversations that are able to challenge and involve everyone. Number 6, they believe in themselves. Ever feel like you have no idea what you're doing and that you're questioning your ability? It's not uncommon to doubt yourself and your abilities once in a while. Psychologists have given it a name, imposter syndrome. This syndrome has the ability to kill charisma. This is not to say that charismatic individuals don't experience anxieties and fears, but they don't allow them to sabotage their interactions. Number 7, they readily admit their own failings. Owning up to your mistakes sure is difficult, right? In order to be charismatic, there has to exist a level of humility where you can share experiences that haven't gone well for you and what you've learned. Humans respond better to other people who share those lessons with others to reassure them that it's okay to make mistakes. And number 8, they rarely lose their temper. There are some individuals who are unable to keep their cool when things go slightly wrong. This can be frustrating, especially when you care about something. This does not suggest that charismatic people do not have a temper, but they're more able to think on their feet and easily come up with solutions to problems that may come their way. They're more able to regulate their emotions and channel frustrations in other ways. Perhaps the most surprising thing about charisma is that it's really about others. The secret to becoming charismatic is less about you and more about how you make others feel. But remember that everybody is unique, and charisma is not the only thing that makes you who you are. So always remember to be kind to yourself too. Did any of these describe you or someone you know? Leave a comment down below about your encounters with charismatics if you'd like. Please feel free to share any thoughts you have as well. If you found this video helpful, be sure to share it with those out there trying their hand at charisma. Don't forget to subscribe to Psych2Go and hit the notification bell for more new videos. And as always, thanks for watching.